So one of the things I want to talk about in this video is to set yourself a minimum target. I feel like a lot of people have really ambitious target, and that's completely fine. I've had ambitious targets, and it's really pushed me forward and to achieve those targets and those dreams as well, and that's perfectly fine. But I feel like a lot of people, if you have the ambitious target here, you should also have like a minimum target where it's achievable and you'll be able to get a lot of satisfaction already achieving it, but it's on the sort of the working towards the ambitious target, but you're already hitting that minimum target, so at least what you've put in already you can see the results from. And I think that's so important, because you need to feel motivated. If your ambitious target is always so far away and so far in distance and in the future that you just lose sight of it, then you sort of lose your way a bit. And I think that's so sad, because then potential businesses will flop because you're not motivated enough, you're not persistent enough, because your target is so far away you don't feel it's realistic to hit it. But if you set yourself a minimum target and just have that as a baseline to work towards that minimum target, and as long as you hit that target consistently, then that's perfectly fine, because this is the thing. If it covers the costs, if it's still making you enough money and the business is generating enough sales, you hitting the minimum target should still be okay, and that should still motivate you to hit towards your next stage and to hit your ambitious target. And I think that's so important, because hitting that minimum will make you so happy, because you set it to the minimum and that's the thing that you're working towards already, which is already quite hard. You hitting that target is already like a mini celebration, and I think you should take that as a victory, and you should take that as a motivator that is working, and that you can be better if you do the extra work, the more time, maybe recruit people, to get to this level. And obviously this is the level that you want to be at, but you hitting and setting that minimum target is a good starting point. And I feel like a lot of people will think, oh, why would you set yourself such a low target? It's not a low target, as long as it's one that will make you happy, will make you reassure that what you've done up until now have resulted here, and it's come out good for you. All that should do is it should reinforce your purpose, your goal, in order to achieve that main goal. But having that minimum goal is like a satisfactory goal where it's achievable and you've hit it. And if you hit that goal consistently, then you don't need to worry, because it's already working. You don't need to keep pushing forward if you don't want to, because you're hitting that minimum target. But it's hopefully that satisfaction that you already hit that goal and you're on to the right path.